Well, hello everyone. My name is Hector. I work in the HR department in Iberdrola, and we are very, very happy to be here this year again. Happy to be, face to face, to see people sit there in front of us, so that's great. Our objective to be here this year is to talk about the role of Iberdrola in the energy transition, and also to tell about, our talent programs we have in Iberdrola and how well they are working inside the company. And here is Teresa with me, because she's one of the best examples we have to show how well someone who is involved in those programs has been in a hackathon, has been in a graduate program, also in scholarships, internships, etc., is already involved inside the company. And she's going to share with you how the young people is involved, has to be the future for the energy transition.
Thank you, Hector, for introducing me, and thank you all for being here today. I feel honored to have the opportunity to speak about the role that we, the young people, have in this transition to a green future. So, first of all, I want to talk about my experience at Iberdrola. My relationship with Iberdrola started 3 years ago when I was studying my degree in industrial engineering, and I participated in one of the activities that Iberdrola carried out at my university. It was a hackathon. And after that, I started to feel interested about the entrepreneurship world and also the energy sector. And from that, I joined a team at my university, a Formula student team. I don't know if any of this room knows about it, but basically it's to build a Formula 1 prototype, electric, but at a university level and compete with another university of Europe to win the race. Iberdrola liked the idea and sponsored our idea. And after that, I have the opportunity to join the company doing an internship in the innovation department, where now I'm working, and also to do my final degree thesis about a hydroelectric plant of the company. It's true that maybe 3 years ago, I don't know where I want to be, what I want to do, but going to events like this one where we are today, and also join the initiatives like the ones that Iberdrola carried out to promote the talent among young people, now I feel that I'm where I want to be. I'm working in a big company, leader of the energy sector, and also I'm working on current issues like the Next Generation European funds. That is a good opportunity to electrify all the economy. But leaving my career aside, I want to ask you one question first. Where do you want to live in the future? Do you want to live in a village, or do you want to live in a city? Well, it might seem attractive to live in a village, but the truth is that 54% of the total global population lives in cities. And if we speak in absolute numbers, this means that 5 billion people live in the cities. The problem here is that this fact makes that 70% of the total CO2 emissions are concentrated in the cities, and this exposes the population to air pollution rates 2 times higher than the health recommended standard. To achieve a green transition and to reduce the impact that this air pollution has in the people's life, we must reduce the greenhouse emission. And we can do it only by identifying where they are generated and by creating innovative solutions and innovative technologies focusing on that. The challenges that we are facing are the electrification of transport and also the decarbonization of the electricity, including here the buildings' heating, since this energy accounts 61% of the total CO2 emissions in average. Only by working in companies, policies, technologies, and projects that are aligned to this, we can obtain this transition to a greener future, and we, as young people, can make a difference. With our action and with our behavior, we can show the world that we believe in this green transition and we want it. I'm glad that I'm an industrial engineering and I'm working in an energy company to say and to point out that the renewable energy is one, and I think that the clear bet for the decarbonization of the electricity. It will be expected to, by 2030, that 70% of the total generation will be renewable. But to make this possible and to level up this percentage, we need to promote these technologies. And we need to not forget to invest in a digital network infrastructure that can support them. And also, we need to promote the storage, the energy storage, as a way to make it easier to manage in an optimal way the energy. Other challenge that we are facing is the decarbonization on the other sectors of the economy, mainly the transportation through electric vehicles, as we can see, and also in the public transport, and in the buildings through the heat pumps. But this is a reality, and we can see it in the street, but we need to go further, and we need to continue promoting it, because here the key is the innovation. We need new mechanisms, and we need new technology that are more respectful with the environment and more sustainable. At Iberdrola, we are convinced that we are in the right path to do this, and we want another to join us in this journey, because our commitment has led us to develop new products to our customers that make the user able to manage their own energy. And also, we have digitized our procedures internally with new disruptive technologies as big data, IoT, or blockchain. And also, we are implementing disruptive technology, for instance, in the renewable generation through the offshore wind generation. We are always on the side of the innovation, and we are supporting startups and supporting our suppliers to promote a culture of talent and innovation. Because we think that the only way to obtain this is to train entrepreneurs to be an active part of these chains. Because the future is electric, and we have in our hand the decision that we make every day to make it possible. So we are going to work on it. Do you?
All right, thank you very much. So I hope you already know something more about Iberdrola that maybe you didn't know before, because that's one of our objectives when we come to a forum like this, is to share all the things we do so important to the society and for the future that maybe the people don't know so well. So that's one of our objectives. And also, if you like what you have here and you want to be part of this for the future, you want to work with Iberdrola, you go to the employment site, in iberdrola.com, and we invite you to upload your CV, and we'll be more than happy to receive your interest in Iberdrola. And for all of us who want to know a little bit more, we are in the stand outside, so we'll wait for you there. So thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you all.